Hi everybody, this is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the complicated and some would say forever changing world of modern technology.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Computers, DVD players, and iPods did not exist. There were no cellular phones, no jet aeroplanes, no microwave ovens, and no internet. Yes, before technology came along, the world was quite a dull place to be. Or so we are told. Greetings, Earth people. The word technology generally relates to any complicated tool that has been created to carry out a task of some sort. This task can be a simple one, such as adding up numbers, right up to the really complex ones, such as steering a jumbo jet or sending a rocket into space. There are some other words that relate to technology, such as electronics, high-tech, microtech, and infotech. These days, virtually all modern technology is powered by electricity. For example, televisions, radios, MP3 players, cellular phones, washing machines, notebook computers, even the good old zzz toothbrush. The list is endless. Do you mind if I take your photograph? Is it okay? Okay. Give me a lovely smile. Go on. Say cheese. Cheese! That's great. It would be fair to say that virtually all of the great technological leaps forward have occurred during the past 50 years. Since the discovery of electricity, our world has been magically transformed into an amazing wonderland where our thirst for information can be quenched and imagination is allowed to run free.
However, all is not perfect.
There are some people who are sceptical of our ultra-modern way of living and say that modern inventions such as the computer and television have made us lazy and less in touch with the real world. Other examples being the cellular telephone and the internet, which critics say have helped to make the world smaller while at the same time making us less likely to speak face to face. Also, we mustn't forget about the environmental impact that these energy-guzzling devices are making. Of course, it is true that technology has been created for bad purposes as well as good. Nuclear power has enabled us to generate energy, but it has also been used to create weapons. So I imagine perhaps in the future we could be using laser guns, just like in the science fiction movies. Sorry! Sorry. Oh dear. It is amazing to think of how much the world has changed because of all the new technology around us. Many of the devices we use today would have been mere fantasy and science fiction 50 years ago. It proves one very important rule. If it can be imagined, it can be created. I wonder what our world will be like in another 50 years. Can you imagine what it will be like living then? Flying cars, fusion power. Maybe even a time machine will be invented by then. I could travel back to the past and visit myself as a child. Then again, maybe not. How many pieces of technology do you own? What are your favourite electronic devices? Do you think you could live without them? It is amazing to think that without all these incredible inventions, I would not be able to stand here today and talk to you. Many of the things we can do today have been made possible thanks to our own creativeness and ingenuity. This is Mr. Duncan via the internet saying thanks for watching and bye-bye for now. Okay, Mr. Duncan, ready to beam up?